of his countenance, or the wicked boasters of his heart desire, and blesseth the covetousness whom the Lord abhorreth. Alright? Talking about how America's going to come together. This is a stolen land. There's not going to be no blessings here. The Most High should have been cursed this place. But now he's putting full hell on it. This place is now reaping what it has sown. And it says, his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be an adversary. Now the Most High is putting that adversary on him. Alright? He's taking the pride down, and he's dropping this place right in front of their wicked devil eyes. Alright? And let's go to Psalms 53 and 1. This is Psalms 53 and 1. Psalms 53 and 1, and it says, the fool has said in his heart, there is no God. Corrupt are they, and have done abominable iniquities. There is none that doeth good. None of them. None of those politicians are going to do what the Most High, none of them politicians are going to come to this learning. Alright? Unless the Most High is open and seeing it fit to open their eyes. But if they're in that right now, the Most High is probably not dealing with them. He's probably got them set in the 2/3 lot, you know. Alright, that's why it says the fool has said in his heart there is no God. They ain't saying there is no God, but they're taking God out of the equation. That's pretty much like saying he ain't there. There is no God. Because if you believe in him, you believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai and what they call God, you're going to put that in every aspect of your life. You're going to constantly think about his statutes, judgments, and you're going to constantly just have him on the mind. Alright, you're going to see different things in nature, how God works, man. You're going to embrace that. You ain't going to take him out. Talking about put them to the back burner. We got worried about the economy. Without the Most High, nothing is profitable. You can't do anything. It's impossible without him. With him, nothing's impossible. You can do anything. You can fly. You can break. You can lift up heavy things, man. You can form planets. With his power, there's nothing that's stopping you. God looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there was any that did understand, and did seek the Most High. Every one of them is gone back, and altogether become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. And that's his day today. Just like he looked back then when he flooded this place, now he's going to come with fire, because there's no God in the land. Only where's God is with the elect. That's the only reason we're going to be preserved, because we're seeking the Most High. In faith, honesty, and truth, man. You know, we're seeking after him the way he wants us to seek him. Alright, so let's keep going down here. This is verse 4, Psalms 53 and 4. Have the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat my people as they eat bread? They have not called upon God. You know, these people have eaten his people, from the Native Americans down to the Negroes. Alright, through slavery and manifest destiny. All eating up the Most High's people. So he's gonna eat you up with fire, man. Let's go to Psalms 14 and 1. This is Psalms 14 and 1. The fool has said in his heart, there is no power. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. The Lord looketh down from heaven upon the children of men. This is pretty much the same precept. You know, it's restating that. A fool has said in his heart, there is no God. So they're the fool. These are fools. These are base men. Foolish men. Cavemen. Alright, on down. Even with the Jiminy Coon, the house niggas that's up there, man. They as abominable as the damn Edomites and the rest of the heathen. Alright? Psalm 74 and 18. This is Psalm 74 and 18. And it reads, it says, remember this, that the enemy have reproached, O Lord, and that the foolish people have blasphemed thy name. Okay? Who's this? Masachel. Okay? This is one of the Psalms of David. Okay? One of the writers of David. Okay? They're reproaching the Most High's name. You think the Most High, the Most High adores His name. He takes pride in His name, just like any man would. So any man watching his name get dirt thrown on, this is dirt. He's the one that held this place up for the longest it's been held on. Even though they think, oh, they're praying to Molech and they're different Phoenician and Egyptian gods, okay, Babylonian gods. But after it, the Most High is the only one with power in this thing. So they're throwing dirt upon His name by doing just this, man. Even having His name in their mouth. That's why they don't have the full name and the true name. But even if just this, they're slick dissing. Alright, they're going around the bend with it. And it says, remember this, that the enemy has reproached, O Lord, and that the foolish people have blasphemed Thy name. O deliver not the soul of Thy turtle dove unto the multitude of the wicked. Forget not the congregation of Thy poor forever. Have respect unto the covenant, for the dark places of the earth are full of the habitations of cruelty. Just like today. This is a perfect verse for it. Habitation of cruelty is these damn devils' rulership. Alright, and it says, multitudes of the wicked forget not the congregation of the poor forever. Have respect unto the covenant, for the dark places of the earth are full of the habitations of the cruelty. O let not the oppressed return ashamed. Let the poor and needy praise Thy name. Arise, O Lord, plead Thy own cause. Remember how the foolish man reproached Thee daily. They do it daily, man. We can go on here tomorrow, next day, and they still going to be cursing the Most High's name and His people. Alright, and doing ungodly deeds, man. Alright, and it says, arise, O Lord, plead Thy own cause. This is the Most High's cause. It's the Most High's plan. Alright, and it says, remember how the foolish man reproached Thee daily. Forget not the voice of Thy enemy, and the tumult of those that rise up against Thee increaseth continually. Alright? So with that, man, that shows you how these ungodly warlocks, man, they're gonna get it, man. They're gonna get it. When this shit starts hitting the fan it's over with. Alright? That's why you brothers, you can't fear in this time, man. You know, it's scary. It's a scary thing. That's why I said we're gonna be affrighted, even when we get delivered. But the hope is in the Most High, man. That's all we can put. We went through the worst of worst, so we'll just put the hope in the Most High, man. That's all we can do. With that, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Alright, and Barakatah to all you brothers out there doing this work, man, and faith and honesty. Double honesty to the elders of GMS. Shalom.